What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Around the Bags, where we don't just talk baseball. We find the edges, lock in the winners, and beat the books one pitch at a time. Yesterday, cash. Tonight, we're going back to the well with a team that's been nothing short of elite all year long. Let's talk about your play of the day, Milwaukee Brewers money line. On the road, taking on the Atlanta Braves. Now, on paper, it looks like a dangerous spot. You're facing the Braves. You're in Atlanta. And you've got Spencer Strider on the bump. That's a name that carries weight. But if you've been paying attention, really paying attention, this is a spot that screams value. Milwaukee rolls in with the best record in baseball. Let me say that again. Best record in baseball, they're 69-44. They've won the first two games of the series. And this isn't a fluke. This team is deep, balanced, and locked in. Meanwhile, Atlanta, they're treading water. Strider's ERA might look clean lately, 2.91 over his last 9 starts. But let's talk about what's underneath the hood. Spencer Strider is a strikeout machine when he's on, but when he's off, he unravels fast. The issue? Command and confidence. He's given up walks in bunches and is still struggling with long innings when hitters force him to pitch. And what does Milwaukee do well? They work counts. They're ranked top 5 in walk rate over the last month, and their team K rate has dropped significantly post All-Star break. They're not chasing. They're not giving away at bats. And against a guy like Strider, that's the exact formula you want. Now let's flip it. The Brewers are starting Jose Quintana. And yeah, he doesn't light up radar guns, but he gives you 5 solid innings every time. He doesn't beat himself. And he hands it off to arguably the best bullpen in the league. If you can get 5 clean innings from Quintana and hand it to this bullpen with a lead, that's game over. And let's not overlook the momentum factor. Milwaukee has already taken 2 games in this series. They're not intimidated. They've already touched up this Braves bullpen. Atlanta's also in a weird funk offensively. They've been inconsistent with runners in scoring position and have lacked that one big inning lately. Meanwhile, the Brewers, they're finding ways to win. With power, with small ball, with pitching. And from a betting perspective, this line is telling. You're getting plus money on the better team with the pitching matchup closer than people realize, and bullpen edge leaning Milwaukee. That's the perfect cocktail for a value bet. So here's the bottom line. The books see Strider at home and think they've priced in the advantage. But we see Brewers red hot, Strider vulnerable, and Milwaukee undervalued. That's where we strike. Play of the day, Brewers money line. Lock it in. Let's ride. Let's cash. That's it for today's play of the day. Quick, focused, and straight to the money. We'll be back tomorrow with another sharp angle, but until then, stay smart, stay disciplined, and I'll see ya around the bags.